Hi, I'm Seb, and I want to talk about forgiveness. So, I, if you've watched my other videos, you've heard me bring up the fact that I don't believe that there are bad people, only really bad actions, and I stand firm on that. And I just want to say that as much as someone does something bad, there's always some way of redemption. I stand by the belief that every person can redeem themselves and every person can be forgiven if we are willing to forgive. I have seen I have seen a father forgive the murderer of his own children, and uh, it it warms my heart to see that people can be forgiven and that people can change. And I've personally seen people get bad reputations, but then, show others that they can change and they aren't as bad as people assume they are and they can be forgiven. And every person every person that gets this bad reputation doesn't get to experience things like having basic friends or just having a normal outing in public, because most of the time if they're seen as this this annoying, not annoying, but this irredeemable monster, then they don't get to enjoy basic qualities that every human being should have. And to get to for them to change, for them to change people's views, change their minds on them, and to get forgiven and to get redeemed is beautiful. So I love that idea, and I don't care who does what, but I do not believe that they are evil. I believe that what they did was bad. And addressing the elephant in the room, uh, Hitler, I must say, there is a difference I'm trying to make in that there is actions that, yes, there's some things that aren't forgivable, but that doesn't fall under responsibility for me. That falls under accountability. And just saying that the worse someone does something bad, the harder it is to get forgiven. So, no, I'm not saying forgive Hitler. I'm saying if Hitler did something absolutely awe-inspiring, like save the human race, then, you might think of forgiving him, but that's just the elephant in the room I wanted to address. But, yeah, maybe aside from those controversial figures, almost anyone can be forgiven. And I just wanted to say that. Um, but yeah, that was just what I had to say about forgiveness. This is a pretty short video, shorter than most I've made. Apologies for that. And I still hope you enjoyed and love you.